I'm going to review this water dispenser, which we have been using it for a while now. We've done an unboxing, we've done a video about tea making and so forth. What I'll put it down in the description, the link to those two videos, so you can see what's included in the package. And actually the performance of making tea, but we'll make another cup of tea later anyway. Firstly, I just want to start by saying this is not our first water dispenser. We have used quite a few of them, but by far I think this is probably the best we have used so far. I know there's people watching it right now thinking, oh, it's not really that good, but we have used some of them which wasn't really as good as this, but they're made by branded manufacturer as well. So let's just review this one and then we'll go through the rest of the stuff as we progress. So obviously most dispensers come with a drip tray, but the difference about this drip tray is you can actually tuck it underneath the machine, so it's making it quite compact. Nice little design. They actually put a little bit of thoughts to it. Pull out, put your cup there, and one of the nice feature on this tray is obviously you can pull it out, empty the drip tray, but it comes with a little indicator to tell you when the drip tray is full. So when you pull it out, the indicator is right there and it's full. Then you can pull the whole thing out and empty the water. So this is quite nice, so you don't have to worry about it. You're constantly checking it, see if it's full or not. It actually tells you if it's full or not. So this is a quite nice little design. Other dispenser we used in the past was just a simple drip tray which you slot it onto a clip, pull it out on. It does the job, but it's not very presentable. But this one, they put a little bit more thought in the design, so it actually looks presentable and appealing, not just functional. So let's put that back in. Another thing I like about this dispenser is the water tank, or the water holder. It comes in a container, totally detachable, removable from the machine. The one that we had in the past, they mostly fill from the top, which is okay. However, I don't know about the people, but we tend to put our machine right underneath the kitchen cupboard. So there's not a lot of space there, so to open the lid, top it up, it's just inconvenient. With this one, you take the whole thing away, put it under the sink, turn the tap on, fill it all the way up, and then put it back in the machine. You don't have to use a separate water container, it's all in one. The filter's in there, as you can see, and it also comes with a filter indicator as well. What this is quite nice is, it's got a bypass channel. So if you want water, hot water quickly, you've got no time to filter it. To be honest, this filter is quite fast actually, but if you don't have time, you can actually put it through the bypass channel. It will go straight to the bottom tank where it gets drawn into the machine for boiling at that point. I know some people who bought this machine complain about leakage from around here or inside the machine, but to be honest with you, there it's just an O-ring, same apply there, it's just a plastic little gasket thing. There's no different from the espresso machine. So these O-rings are just standard products, which I'm sure you can buy from eBay and so forth. To change that, put that back in. Function wise, it's quite simple to use. You've got the quantity, hot, start, stop, auto, temperature. So let's try it. So I'll put a cup underneath, so pull the tray out, put a cup underneath. So you actually got 300ml, 600ml. Now this is good, pot of water. In the other machine I had in the past, they have continuous boiling of hot water. The problem with that continuous is good, but you tend to forget that you got it running and you just left it and just flood the place until the water tank's totally empty. You just drain everything out. But this one, it gives you enough water, 1.5 litre of water. So this is quite good. And you boil 1.5 litre, enough to like boil spaghetti and stuff, and boil vegetable and things like that. So you can put the pot underneath here, right underneath it, and you can actually just boil water straight out of it. Right, so we'll move the cup, pull that out a little bit, just to pour it. So you put a saucer there, and then just boil water, and it just goes in there. 1.5 litre, 1.5 litre, fill it to the top. So it's actually quite good. that back underneath. Now, adjusting water. Let me just move my hand so you can see what's going on. So, adjusting the water, it's just as simple as turning the dial to 1.5 litres. Turn it back. It actually got a little indicator saying 1 cup, 2 cups. And I've been drinking tea out of this cup for a while and using this dispenser, so I know this is about 280, 260 ml. And the temperature I want, you just use that 100, 95 and 80. The one I had in the past can do other temperatures as well, 75 and 50 if my memory serves me correctly. But to be honest with you, I don't really use 75, seems a bit pointless, and the 50 as well. So 85 sounds about right. 85 I normally use it for herbal tea, green tea and stuff like things like that, because you don't want it too hot because it damages the tea, give you that bitterness from green tea because your water is too hot, it damages the tea. So 85 is the right temperature, for, give or take, it's the right temperature for green tea or other herbal tea that you drink. 100 I use it for tea. I think 95 is mainly for tea, but I like to use 100. This auto thing, I don't use much of it, but I know people use that. It's actually quite good. So what we normally use it for is you boil the water, you take it off auto, so you boil the water, it'll sit in the machine for a while until you're ready to dispense it. So you can pre-boil some water, and then when you're ready for it, for example cooking, I'm just getting, I boil the water first, and I go and do other stuff, get the ingredients ready and so for my cooking. And then when you're ready, put that underneath there, press the button and dispense the hot water straight away, so I don't have to wait for it. So it's quite good, but if you want tea straight away, I'll just press that. Auto, when the temperature gets to the right 100 Celsius, it will just pour down. So at the moment just sucking the water into the boiling chamber, as you can see that. It's slowly boiling, you can hear it. I'll also let you know, there's actually 2 nozzles underneath this. I'll take some pictures later, 2 nozzles, so you can actually have 2 cup tea or hot drinks that you can make together. But if you put it in the middle, both nozzles will go inside the cup nicely. So that's basically it. It boils quite quickly, so it doesn't take too long to boil. And there was a couple of drip when it finished, but once that's done, that's literally it. It doesn't drip anymore, so that's quite good. But I don't know over time will it do that due to lime scale and usage and tear and wear. But for now, it works quite nicely. It's a nice compact design. It's a nice compact design, it's not too much to it, it's easy to use, it gives you enough function for everyday use. For me, what would I change on it? I probably don't know what to change. I mean, it's pretty compact as it is. I like the water container, I like the 2 nozzle, making 2 cup. I like the idea where you can pour enough water for that. I quite like it. So for now, after using it for, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe months, for a while now, I like it. And we put it right at the edge of our kitchen counter, right a corner, underneath the cupboard. So nothing to worry about at the top. So it's quite good. I have no leaks, no electrical problems, no malfunction, nothing so far. It works. It pressed the button, it works. I just leave it sitting there, let it brew a little bit, and I just come back and finish off the tea. Yeah, would I buy another one? Hopefully I don't need to be honest. I'm hoping that will last at least 12 months. Hopefully longer, to be honest. I don't know. But would there be a better one out there? At the moment, I have not noticed there is a better machine out there for the price that I pay for this, to be honest. I'm sure there is if you're willing to pay more money. For the price I pay for this, I think it's pretty good quality, quite well built. I like the design features. They actually put some thoughts into it, not just a water dispenser. They actually try to make it look appealing and cosmetically. It looks nice. It's got this nice brush metal finish here. The rest of it is plastic. Fair enough, the rest is plastic, but it's not bad plastic. Let me give you a side view. It's not bad plastic. I mean, it's got a reflective plastic on it, so it's not a bad design. So I think that's really much concludes this review. There's not much to add to it. If I do have anything, I'll add on the description box. Any updates or anything I've missed, comment on it and I'll try and answer it. If you're thinking about buying one and you've got any question you want to ask, or anything you don't know about dispenser, just let me know and I'll try and answer it. And if I need to, I'll just post another video answering your question. Okay? Thanks. Bye.